Welcome everybody to day one of the Chief Minister's Cup presented by the Karnataka State Football Association and the Vaishnavi Group. It's match two of season two between Shanti Nagar and RR Nagar held right here at Bangalore Football Stadium. Earlier today, the encounter between CV Raman and Shivaji Nagar, CV Raman Nagar beating Shivaji Nagar 2 goals to nil in comfortable fashion. As here come the match officials, shaking hands with the players, wishing them good luck for this highly anticipated match between these two top teams, Shanti Nagar and RR Nagar.
ಹಾಗೆಯೇ ಈ ಒಂದು ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿ ಕಪ್ಗೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಮೊಹಮ್ಮದ್ ನಲ್ಪಾಡ್ ಅವರ ಕೊಡುಗೆ ತುಂಬಾ ಅಪಾರ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಖಂಡಿತವಾಗ್ಲೂ ನಮ್ಮ ಕಡೆಯಿಂದ ಅಭಿನಂದನೆಗಳು. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಸೋ ಮಚ್ ಸರ್. ಥ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಯು ಆಲ್ ದ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್, ಚೀಫ್ ಗೆಸ್ಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಬೀಯಿಂಗ್ ಪಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ದಿಸ್ ಪರ್ಟಿಕ್ಯುಲರ್ ಈವೆಂಟ್. Thank you, sir. Thank you, everyone. All the best for both the teams. And today, the match officials are Mr. Jamal, the main referee, Mr. Armon, and Mr. Maria Doni of the state referee, and Mr. Dheeraj is the fourth referee, and the referee assessor is Mr. Michael.
Two captains meet the referees at the center for the toss. Results in Shanti Nagar, the team in the blue kits, will be kicking. They'll be kicking from right to left. This is their starting 11. Neil Joseph, John Peter, Pradeep, Kiran Sarvanan, Magesh S, Deepak Shravanan, Roshan Singh, Vijay, Aravind Babu Johnson, and Shelton Hall. These will be the starters of Shanti Nagar for today. And they will be taking on RR Nagar, who have Jackie Sunil, Rivaldo, JC, Ratan Velu, Robinson, Akash, Kevin, Bharti, Ebenezer, Martin, Luke Anthony, and As the sun starts to set, more and more fans make their way into the stadium here at Bangalore. They have high expectations and they are very excited for this encounter. We're all set and ready to go. The ref blows his whistle and we are underway with Nagar kicking from left to right and Shanti Nagar kicking from right to left. And early on, Nagar will have possession. The first throw of the game. Put themselves in a little bit of a vulnerable position here, Nagar. And it will be the first corner of the game, the first 45 seconds. We're going the way of Shanti Nagar. As he looked to establish dominance early on. The kick is up, it is in, and it's long. Don't need to worry about that. Nagar will get possession from that. The form of a throw in. They look to calm things down, take the attack to the team in blue. That's what they were trying to do there. Briefly, but they are halted by Shanti Nagar as they look to take over now. Playing defensively just like we saw from CV Ramanagar earlier today. Taking the ball back to the defense. The only thing Nagar can do here to try and stop them is to attack aggressively. When Shanti Nagar go into defensive mode, then you've got to think. Now they have possession. Ball flies out to number 18, and now the ball is inside Shanti Nagar's own half. But offside call by the referee means Shanti Nagar have possession. They take it quick, but they're not able to do much with it. And here come Nagar trying to push forwards. They can't. Good defense for now from Shanti Nagar as they force Nagar to reroute. And they get back the ball here. In a little bit of a tight situation. They look to play it back. They do. Take the attack from one side to another. Make sure that they have possession. Slow pass. They get away with it though. Three minutes into the game, you can see what the plan of Shanti Nagar is. They're just let it look to play defensively, not make any mistakes. And look to make plays when they need to. But there we go. Minor error causes Nagar now to take over. In a tough spot. Can they keep possession? Somehow, yes. Just as I say that they lose possession. Now to the other side of the stadium we go. Shanti Nagar looking to launch an attack. They don't see an opening. They're just passing it back. Okay, that's good, sensible football from Shanti Nagar so far. You can see that they've worked on their passing. Beautiful passage of football. The cross comes in. Oh, it was one defender away from finding its man. They do, however, regain possession. They're still on their feet. They're very quick on their feet as of now. Look to take it to the other side. Work something out there. Pushing it forwards. Can he get there? Nope. Goalkeeper gets that first. for Nagar. The drop kick, however, does go the way of Shanti Nagar. They'll get it back in their own half. 5 minutes into this game, Shanti Nagar have had possession for the majority of the 5 minutes, and they've also had the most amount of chances in the first 5 minutes of the game. They'll look to keep that going, and there's an open goal opportunity for Nagar. Passing it, saved by the goalkeeper. What a crucial save by the goalkeeper. Wow. A sloppy pass. Didn't see that in the first 5 minutes of the game, but there we go. Turning over possession. And the goalkeeper is there to save the day. Tried to pass it to number 15. Not enough on the pass and still managed to get back there to make the save. Sensible goalkeeping, that. And a crucial save. Almost looked like it'd be an open goal. Neither the players nor the goalkeeper gave up on that one. And we're still tied at 0-0, but seems to be a player down for Nagar. Never a good sign. There are quite a few players down in the first game. But he gets going, which is good to see. Nagar will take possession, courtesy of the foul. The first real chance of the game there. Going the way of Dagger, despite Shanti Nagar having possession for its majority. Many scared that for Shanti Nagar. They'll look to get back on their feet. Just like that, maybe. That's an aggressive tackle. And it's called a foul by the referee. And I think that will be a free kick just outside the penalty box. That could have easily become more serious for Nagar, but the player's still down from Shanti Nagar though. Hopefully he's all right. To get the medics out, that was a really hard tackle, that. Seemed to be such a brilliant attack coming in from Shanti Nagar. The through pass was almost spot on. The tackle had to be just as good to match it. However, it does result in a free kick going the way of Shanti Nagar. You can see they're just about outside the penalty box. Had that been a couple inches to the left, could have been a penalty going the way of Shanti Nagar. These early stages, that is the opposite of what you'd want if you're Nagar. It's a four-man wall. The ball comes in. The header is no good. Shanti Nagar still have the ball. Taking it round to the other side. Trying to put in a cross. Another good opportunity for the team in blue. The free kick did find the right man. It's just a little too high on that occasion. Shanti Nagar looked to move forward. They give up possession, or they get possession. Be a throw in for them. Taking it pretty quickly. He's going to stay on his feet. Nope. The ball goes the other way. Nagar might have a chance. Good stop by the team in blue. First 10 minutes almost completed. Nagar had a really nice opportunity in the 6th minute. And even Shanti Nagar had a couple good opportunities, but the scoreline still 0-0. Shanti Nagar pushing forwards yet again. The winger still on his feet, throws it across. The kick is no good. Too high on that occasion, but it's a brilliant effort. A beautiful cross. And the bicycle just a little too high on this occasion. What a goal that would have been if that gone in. Probably the goal of the tournament, the second game. Tells you a lot about the willingness the players to win this tournament, to fight and win this tournament. Nagar now back on their feet. And Shanti Nagar take possession for a tiny error by RR. Playing it from left to right. Ball goes in. Not a good pass as they're just trying to get the ball downfield as of now. Shanti Nagar, just as they started to do that, the ref calls a foul on Shanti Nagar, so it'll be a free kick on RR Nagar, so it'll be a free kick for Shanti Nagar. As the ball plays forward, maybe offside. No, the corner, however, going the way of Shanti Nagar, the second corner of the game. The first one went long, so they'll look to rectify that mistake this time round. But in terms of activity in the box, definitely Shanti Nagar have been on top in that regard. They've gotten a lot of the headers from the free kicks, from the crosses. This corner looks to be much better. The header is no good, but it is a goal, is it? It is a goal for Shanti Nagar. I think Nagar might be calling offside or might be calling an infringement, but the decision as of now is a goal for Shanti Nagar. The breakthrough coming on the corner. You can see there the header again going the way of Shanti Nagar, but I think that might have been offside that occasion. It did touch a third player before it went into the net. But the ruling on the field is a goal for Shanti Nagar. They'll take an early lead. No VAR in this tournament, so decision by the referees will stand. However, I do think that that decision was a little bit harsh on RR Nagar. Did look to be a little offside there. Regardless, we play on, and shot taken by RR Nagar almost immediately after the goal. And it goes high, very high. But Shanti Nagar, they were pushing for the goal from the first minute. They got a corner, quite literally, in the first minute. Didn't make good use of that. They did make good use of this corner. They take the lead. An important lead. All goals are important and hard to come by. So Shanti Nagar doing themselves a huge favor, getting one early on. Here they look to get another one. Straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, so nothing going on this play. Zaranagar look to get back down the field. But I think for Aranagar, they have to play a bit more sensibly here. That shot that was just taken not too long ago, I feel like it was out of anger that the wasn't goal counted. And really, that shouldn't have happened. But Shanti Nagar back on the attack. The cross is in. The ball goes up. There's no proper clearance. They do get the ball back though, Shanti Nagar. Number 7, here we go. Tries to play it out to the winger. Is stopped from doing so. Good defense from Haranagar as they look to drive to the other side. Slowed down a bit though by the defense of Shantinagar, which has been pretty formidable so far. Apart from a couple silly errors, they've been pretty good. Haranagar get back possession. Here we go. Here's the defensive play. Feel like they could have played a bit more sensibly there at Haranagar, but they do have the ball back to make something work. Gotta go in. Number 15. Nope. Ball goes back to the goalkeeper. No harm done by Haranagar on this occasion either. What about Shantinagar? They have the lead. They've got to push for 2. You're never safe with just a 1-goal lead. On this occasion, the run made by their striker, the number 9. Little too optimistic from Magesh. Offside called by the assistant referee. But sloppy first touch from Haranagar results in Shantinagar getting the ball back. They play it forwards this time. It won't be offside, but they do concede possession. Haranagar driving in now, going really aggressive, number 19. But to no avail. However, it will be a free kick for the team in orange. Maybe this is the opportunity that they need at this point. Try to put some pressure on the opponent. It's a good free kick. It's a good reception. Blocked by the defense. And the defense of Shantinagar again making a crucial stop. Now can they convert? They look to play it, I was about to say, play it a bit more sensibly, but Haranagar get back possession, give back possession. In a football game with such high standards, giving away possession like that should not be acceptable. Feel like that was a little bit too cheap, but they've got to move on from that. They've got to move on. from the memory of the goal as well. They're in a good position now. A proper attack. Number 16 shoots it. Barely. Barely wide for Nagar. It was a great attempt by number 16. You can see they had to get past the defender and had to negotiate the goalkeeper as well. So it's a really good attempt, but just barely missing the mark. But Nagar now making themselves well known to Shanti Nagar. This is the kind of football that you want to see. Shanti Nagar get back possession in their opponent's half. They look to keep it. As of now, score a goal maybe. Surround wide to the left where most of the attacks have come from. It's a good run from number 7. Could this be the second goal? Nope. Good defense yet again from Nagar, looking to make the clearance as well as early as he possibly could. Just forces Shanti Nagar to play it back. And takes all that momentum away from the team in blue. A bit of a tussle between Magesh. More defenders. No foul called on that. So you play on. That's the kind of football that are not going to have to play, though. Got to give it everything they got in the type of football where it is purely possession based for a team. That a team plays, if it's purely possession based, then the opposing team, they have got to attack the defense. They've got to rush the defense as many times as they possibly can. And they've just got to force an error on the defensive side. That's one of the disadvantages of playing possessive football, because sometimes you've got to bring the ball back. And when you do bring the ball back, if the opposing team does rush up, that might contribute to an error, like we saw earlier from the goalkeeper. As ball going towards the left side, going the way of Shanti Nagar. Yet again. That will be a throw, and they'll look to take it as quick as they can. They do. Without too much problems. Another bicycle kick attempt. But that's where you gotta draw the line, I think. Bicycle kicks are all fun to watch. And I'm pretty sure fun to replicate too, but at a point, you've got to just stop making bicycle kicks. He was wide open at that point. He had to have just taken the opportunity, just go for a tap-in, a regular tap-in. That was a beautiful cross. And in many ways, that is going to be counted as a missed opportunity for Shanti Nagar. It could have definitely done more with that chance. It was a beautiful cross. They just weren't able to convert, and on this occasion, the ball went to the other side, just a little bit too much pace on it. Prevents any real chance of a Shanti Nagar attack. Here we go, Nagar playing it forwards. They have possession. Number 15. It's 19, he's tackled, and that will be a foul. It's a free kick. And it looks to be in a decent position for Nagar. Player is down. They'll have to get the medic back in. A crucial set piece now for RR Nagar. A huge run up. The kick is in and it is out. RR Nagar do, however, have possession. It'll be a throw in, which they take rather quickly. They play it up front. Looked to be a good attempted goal, but not to be for the team in orange. As here we go, a physical battle. This is a good attempt from RR Nagar. Another shot hits the goalkeeper. The header straight into the hands of the GK. RR Nagar try as they might, they're just not able to find a breakthrough. Not yet, at least. And Shanti Nagar right back on it. Shanti Nagar taking their time in launching this attack. Now they do. Passing it back, just controlling the pace of the game. This is their game to lose at this point. They have the 1-goal advantage. We're not too far away from the drinks break either, which will come in about 3 minutes. All that possession-based football. RR Nagar right back on the attack. To the other side we go. RR Nagar with the ball. 19. Gets past one defender. Gets past two defenders. Plays it back. Good challenge from number 17 though, or is it? First glance just looked like shoulder pushing, but a foul is called by the referee. It will be a free kick heading the way of the team in orange. Free kick. This time, however, will be taken by Ebenezer. Yet again, though, 3-man wall. The kick is in, and it is cleared by the defense, but RR Nagar get it back in a good position. Just not able to get anything going as of now. The cross. It finds its man almost. They still have possession. King it into the box. Somehow, RR Nagar still have possession, and somehow they still haven't gotten the goal. The kick goes straight into the hands of the goalkeeper, who takes an immediate drop kick. Magesh on this occasion wasn't offside, but he just wasn't able to get to the ball quick enough. Shanti Nagar play the ball back to Neil Joseph. Down the right, trying to launch another attack. Not to be. RR Nagar deal with it rather nicely. They get back possession after the clearance. And now they've got numbers out front. It's number 15, Kevin, who plays it out to number 16, who's not able to do anything useful with the ball, as drinks should be called in a couple moments' time. Not yet. Shanti Nagar. Have the ball. They play it through, and yet again, Magesh finds himself in an unfavorable position. The goalkeeper does kick it out, though, so they will have possession. Once we get back after drinks.
Water break. Shanti Nagar is leading by 1-0.
Teams would have sought strategy during this break. The coach would have told, especially the coach of our Nagar, would have told the players to get positive, feel more positive vibes because they're only a goal down. And they have been generating many, many attacks recently. So the coach will just look to tell them to chin up at this point. Just look to play the best football they can. And if you're the coach of Shanti Nagar, you look to tell the players to keep doing exactly what they're doing. They've played a great game so far, Shanti Nagar. They've come close to getting maybe 2 or 3 more goals, but it just hasn't gone their way on those occasions. But they have ended up getting 1 goal. They do have the lead. Maybe the coach would have talked about the players to would have told the players to stay in the mindset that they were when they started the game, when it was 0-0. Another corner, good attempt by Shanti Nagar. Somehow managed to save possession right there. They'll keep hold of the ball. Or they'll keep footing of the ball, I guess. It's a backheel pass. Turns over possession. The clearance. Though brings possession right back to Shanti Nagar. It's only the first half and it's only a 1 goal lead, but the time wasting tactics have already started from Shanti Nagar. Goalkeeper trying to eke out as much time as he can before finally shooting the ball. And here's Magesh on the other end. Managing to stay on side. But just loses possession of the ball there. So battle between the two physiques, and Magesh lost out on this occasion. Nagar will get the ball. I guarantee they will push Shanti Nagar to the absolute limit. Shanti Nagar though with a nice attack coming in. Shot goes wide. Many shots taken. A lot of the players haven't been fearless to take shots in this game. A lot of the times you see players shying away from taking long ranges and just trying to get tap-ins, great crosses and whatnot. But Shanti Nagar and RR Nagar, both teams have been fearless when it comes to taking shots. They've used their shot-taking ability quite nicely this game as Shanti Nagar get possession, forcing the goalkeeper out a little bit, but just I say that they get possession, deem that they were offside on that occasion, so ball goes back to RR Nagar. The ball will stay with RR Nagar courtesy of a foul. Half got long left now in the first half. About 9 minutes plus stoppage time. As of now, though, it is Shanti Nagar leading RR Nagar by 1-0. Shanti Nagar playing with possession. RR Nagar just looking to utilize the opportunities that they get. That's the story of the game so far. That's not good to see. Now that's number 30 of RR Nagar. Down while he was battling. Took a shot to the head. It's a painful feeling, that. But all of this will only add to stoppage time that we have at the end of the 45 minutes in this first half. RR Nagar take the throw in. Despite giving away possession, they get it back immediately. Look to make an attack down the left. Bring it back to the right now. Number 18, Martin, plays the ball in. Intercepted, though, by Shanti Nagar. They'll send the ball back to RR Nagar's half. But Shanti Nagar, quick on their feet, making good use of opportunities. Number 17, driving in. There's a good goal-scoring opportunity, and it's wide. RR Nagar again just letting go of possession in a vulnerable spot. Just resulting in Shanti Nagar to get more opportunities and apply pressure on the defense. And these are the kind of things that end up costing football games sometimes. Even in the 2022 World Cup, Argentina ended up winning it but it could have been done and dusted before extra time had Messi not given up possession on the Kylian Mbappe half volley. A lot of the times, these plays decide games. So it's important for Arnagar to stay on their feet, to keep the attack going. This is a good attack coming from them. Number 30, playing it out, a backheel pass. Number 9! It's in! And just before halftime, 5 minutes before halftime, Arnagar have managed to find a crucial equalizer. What a shot from Robinson, the goal scorer. You can see number 30 playing the ball out. And a beautiful backheel pass. And a beautiful finish by Arnagar. Managed to equalize things just before halftime. So it's 1-1. It's a close game. Shanti Nagar are not out of the woods just yet. Here we go. Arnagar have possession yet again. Can they find another goal before halftime? Only time will tell. Not on this occasion though. Shanti Nagar quick on their feet, get possession back. Now suddenly, the need to score a goal, it's back. They were good when they were riding high on the 1-goal lead, the 1-goal cushion that they had. But suddenly, after conceding the goal, pressure is back on. The intensity is back on. And the hunger for more goals is indeed back on. If it wasn't turned on already. For Shanti Nagar, they've gotten multiple opportunities. And they've created multiple opportunities. Just like this one. But on numerous occasions, they just haven't been able to convert their opportunities into goals. Or into goal-scoring opportunities, at least. They've done a lot with their possession, though, Shanti Nagar. But in all that, they've managed to score only 1 goal. They could have definitely ended up scoring a few more had they just been all that more aware inside the penalty box. But here we go. This is a good attack from Shanti Nagar just before the end of the half. The shot, number 3, is no good. Almost all the players of Shanti Nagar are in the opponent's penalty box. You've got to think that was a good opportunity for Nagar to get down the field, probably get another goal, but nope. Team Orange have squandered possession on that occasion. They've given it back to Shanti Nagar, who now are looking to play a bit more aggressive. See it in their passing. They're not playing defensive anymore. They're trying to transition it as quick as they can from defense to offense. Look, here they're on the defensive footing. And now, just as they look to get something going on the offense, foul is called. And Nagar get a free kick. Free kick's barely within Shanti Nagar's half, so surely they're just gonna pass it now and look to create opportunities. Nope, they kick it in. He's almost found his man there. It's a good free kick coming in from Nagar. Not good enough, however, for anything to happen as shot taken goes into the hands of the GK. Almost done with 45 minutes, and another attack from Arnagar. I think number 7 might have been offside on that occasion. Nevertheless, the goalkeeper gets involved, kicks it out, so it will be a throw-in for the team in blue. As we reach the end of 45 minutes. Soon to get confirmation about the number of added minutes in this game. Sure, it'll be quite a fair number of minutes. Only 2 minutes. I feel like it should have been a little longer. Arnagar take back possession. The goalkeeper this time kicks it in. The orange team managed to keep possession. Number 30 now. That's surely a handball. It is a handball called by the referee. 1 minute of football to play in this first half. And all of a sudden, Shanti Nagar are launching another attack. Here comes number 17. Plays it out to 10. Good defense from RR Nagar, preventing what could have been another goal. But it's not over yet. Shanti Nagar right back on it. Number 10 looking to take his time. Does he draw the foul? He does not. It will be, however, a corner heading the way of Shanti Nagar. He does draw the foul. It's a free kick for Shanti Nagar. This will be the last play of this first half. Can Shanti Nagar make it count? That'll be the question. Not really a wall, it's just a 2-man wall by RR Nagar. The kick is in, the header! Oh, it was on target. But it was into the hands of the goalkeeper, and now RR Nagar might be on an attack here. Going downfield, nope, not to be, and the ref blows his whistle, signaling halftime. It's been a truly enthralling halftime as we look at this play again. Great header from Roshan Singh, but however, just goalkeeper was there, right where he needed to be. So at the end of this first half, we are level. Shanti Nagar 1, RR Nagar 1. The ref checks his watch, blows the whistle, and the second half is underway with Shanti Nagar kicking from left to right and R Nagar kicking from right to left. And it's Shanti Nagar who gets us going this time round. They'll take possession. What can they do here? The cross comes in and almost finds its man. Good attempt from Shanti Nagar as they get the ball back. In a bit of traffic though. There was 2v1. It's tough to win those battles if you're a forward. So good attempt from number 17, but not to be. As Nagar take possession yet again, playing it over to the other side to try and shift the momentum. From the left to the right, as a backheel pass, I think, attempt goes unsuccessful. Shanti Nagar right back in it. As Baguette tries to make his run, he's in. But I think he knew that he was offside. So unfortunately for him, he was never going to be scoring that goal once that pass was made. The free kick goes the way of Nagar. It's recovered by Shanti Nagar. Managed to keep possession. Finding passes in tight spaces. This is good stuff from Shanti Nagar. There's some good stuff from Shanti Nagar. Backheel pass. Here we go. Driving down just a little bit too much power on that final touch. There could have easily been a goal scoring opportunity had that final touch just been a little better from the left winger there. Nevertheless, Shanti Nagar still playing some good football. They did lose the lead just before halftime, but they're still a really, really good team. They know how to play as a unit. I've just got to back themselves as pass played in almost. Getting to the right man, but not to be. Shanti Nagar find no problem whatsoever though. And taking over possession. We're pretty good when it comes to this regard. But he did give away possession. Now they get back possession now. Free kick called by the referee in favor of the team in blue. Not much you can do with ours. So I thought. Had a man down, Magesh. Down the field. Just ran out of room there. Maybe a couple more meters and he would have been able to get a good footing on the ball. Not to be though. What can Nagar do? I will say that was a great chase. Great attempt from Nagar to just try and take possession away from Shanti Nagar. But again, Team in Blue just doing what they need to do. As of now, play sensible football, keep possession, and ultimately just play it forwards as many times as they can. That pass on that occasion, not up to the mark. So they will lose out. Number 17 realized that 16 was making a run in, passed the ball to him, but pass from 16 was no good. He does, however, get the ball back. Shanti Nagar still playing aggressive. I think that pass was to number 17 there to try and make a run in and score a goal. However, Bit too much on that. Just like there's a bit too much on this. 5 minutes into the second half, the scoreline has stayed the same. Possession has somewhat stayed the same as well. Magesh! Almost. I will say though, Magesh, the striker, the way he's timing his runs, if he just improved that a little bit more, just make a few more tweaks, then definitely the games to come, Shanti Nagar could very well prove to be a force to reckon with by the other teams. Because as of now, Magesh has been offside at least 4 times. And that's not what you want your striker to do. You want your striker to make the run at the right time so that you can feed him the ball and do whatever as the referee points to the spot. A foul inside the penalty box only means one thing. A penalty. I'll go the way of Shanti Nagar as there's some heated arguments now between the referee and Nagar. But the decision made by the referee will stand. A penalty will go the way of the team in blue early on. Nagar claiming that the defender just took his hands, put his hands in the air, claiming that he had no say in the foul, or didn't want to commit a foul, so he just threw his hands up in the air, but ref's not buying it, so the penalty decision will stand. And surely the Nagar players who were feeling quite discontent, I will say, with the referee after how he awarded the first goal, they'll feel even worse now, surely, with the penalty call. Referee just checks in with the assistants to confirm that the call was supposed to be a penalty. Could this be the turning point of this game? Shanti Nagar, they got a lot of opportunities. They haven't been able to convert on a lot of opportunities, but now this is surely got to be the biggest opportunity that they've got. And this could very well be a game-changing opportunity for Shanti Nagar. The mindset of these players now, especially Nagar, is going to be quite angry, quite aggressive. Hopefully it doesn't translate into the kind of football that they play. You can see that all 11 players almost, and even I think some of the substitutes might be in there, just discussing this call with the referee. But all this just allows, doesn't it, for Shanti Nagar to develop their own plan, not only for the penalty, but also for the future. I mean, we've got over 35 minutes left in this game still. And this penalty, while it may hit, it may miss, doesn't matter really. If you can just keep possession, keep aggressing, if the defense is really just this angry, might force them to commit a few errors, you know? And in the end, penalty might not even come to prove to be a factor. So Shanti Nagar, they'll look to convert on his opportunity, but Nagar, they should have a positive mindset. They should develop a positive mindset regardless if this penalty hits or misses. Long run up, and the goalkeeper made his movement just a little bit too early. But Shanti Nagar have reinstated their lead. It's 2-1 now in the 55th minute, in the 56th minute, I should say. A really long run up for number 7. See, there's a goalkeeper already moving to his right. All that was left to do was to shoot to his left, which he did quite nicely there. Number 7. And the lead is back for Shanti Nagar. 2-1 now. Last time, the referee made an unfavorable call on Nagar. They played quite aggressive on the very next play. Took a shot that went miles above the goalpost. This time, they've not played as such, which is good to see. But they've got to regroup. They've got to get their focus back. They've got to realize that this penalty is not the game. What they end up doing in the next 34 minutes or so is the game. The cross comes in. There's nobody in the box to receive it, though. Ball goes back to Shanti Nagar. Just as I say, that possession shifts to Nagar. Thrown for Shanti Nagar, taken quite quickly there. Number 9, Magesh, plays it out front to number 10, who tries to find Magesh, but is not able to do so. A tussle between number 10 of Shanti Nagar and a defender. It does, however, go the way of Shanti Nagar at the end, as I think number 10 is still down. Number 10 is Neil Joseph. Looks like he's gotten back up on his feet. As Shanti Nagar kick it back in. Magesh trying to receive the ball, falls down in the process. No foul call by the referee. A little surprised by that call, Magesh, but they will have to play on. Now what can Nagar do here? Can they find a breakthrough? They've turned over possession. That's what they've done. And Shanti Nagar have numbers out front. Here's number 10, making a cross. Safely into the hands of the goalkeeper. No worries there for Nagar. They will get the ball back. Number 9 throws out across to number 15. It was a bad pass. 15 was coming forwards. That pass went a little back. And now Shanti Nagar look to have numbers out front. Surely a pass has to be made. Can't keep the ball forever. Shanti Nagar reroute. Ball back to the defense. Transitioning it into the offense now. Ball goes in. It's found 17. It's a 3v2 contest. He's passed it back. The shot hits the defender and is safe for now. Number 11 now taking a few touches on the ball, but ultimately good stuff by RR Nugget's defense. And here we go. Now, number 9 going in. This is a good opportunity for RR Nugget. They throw the ball out. Surely's got to kick it. Good save by the goalkeeper. Another important save by the goalkeeper. Plays it out to Shanti Nagar, who now, again, they retain numbers. It's a pretty even contest. They'll keep possession as we hit the 60-minute mark, 15 minutes into this half. Shanti Nagar have increased their lead, or have reinstated their lead, courtesy of a penalty. They look to get one more. And the shot goes wide. The shot by Arvind Babu. Fortunately for Shanti Nagar, goes a little wide on that occasion. But wow, that was some exciting football to watch. That little passage of play went from Shanti Nagar attacking to RR Nagar attacking, back to Shanti Nagar attacking. Ultimately, RR Nagar will try to score a goal on this possession, or at least in the remaining 29 minutes that they've got. And it has to go. A goal has to come for RR Nagar. It's an important encounter, this just because it's the first game of the group. Whoever secures an early footing in the group definitely gives himself, or whoever secures the win definitely gives himself an early advantage. As number 19 trying to negotiate the defender is unable to do so. RR Nagar somehow get possession of that. Taking the ball from left to right. Ball goes in. Is there anybody inside? No. Shanti Nagar get possession back. Keeping it was a bit of a challenge, but they do end up keeping possession too. A through pass is good. It's found its man. What can Shanti Nagar do now? Taking a shot. It will be a corner though. Going the way of the team in blue. Shanti Nagar can take their time here. They don't need to rush things. They can take their time, calm and composed, figure out a plan while they do so. No need for a rush. Essentially, the corner's in, and it will be cleared, or it should be cleared, by Shanti Nagar. In a way, yes, but they do turn over possession to Shanti Nagar. Ball's played in. Doesn't find its man. Team in blue do still have possession. Bagesh plays it. Can't get it. No foul call by the referee. And this is a golden opportunity for RR Nagar to attack, or at least was. They just can't get anything going as of now as Bagesh makes the run in. Getting a little unlucky there. Goalkeeper, right place, right time, yet again. Now what can Arnagar do here? They have possession. They've made a couple run-ins, but they just haven't been able to find the same aggression that Shanti Nagar have been able to find throughout the course of not only the second half, but the entire game. When you think about it, as Shanti Nagar trying to play another through pass, blocked by Aranagar. They'll look to play it on again. Staying on side. The cross has to come in time. Doesn't find its man. Nope. Number 7 now. Plays it out to the right winger. Number 16. Takes time off it. Surely a foul call on that. But nope, the referee refuses the foul call. And this time, there'll be a foul on Shanti Nagar. Arnagar do have a free kick now. But it's not in a very dangerous position. They're just going to look to play passes maybe, but looking at previous free kicks that Haranagar have taken in this similar situation, they've kicked it in. So this point is going to be a calculated free kick, which he'll be taking to try and find the man who will end up giving Team in Orange the equalizer that they oh so desperately need. Or not, they pass it. They pass the ball. Now they play it in. But still the same result. They're just not able to get any of their players to be on the receiving end of that throw-in, of that free kick. So Shanti Nagar with the throw-in. It's a good throw-in. And they will have possession. Good footwork from number 19. For a 2v1 situation. But still managed to find a way to make sure that his team had possession there. That's number 10. Trying to play forwards. Unable to do so, will be a throw-in yet again. It's gone quite deep. 26 got a foot shot, cleared away by Aranagar. Shanti Nagar have found many ways, multiple ways to attack Aranagar, but on most occasions, they've just fallen short. However, they did manage to find a breakthrough on a couple occasions. They were able to get an early goal courtesy of a corner, a penalty to take 2 goals. Arnagar, on the other hand, their possession game hasn't really been at its best. They've given away possessions. They've given away a lot of opportunities. I will say they have been playing pretty nice defensively. But if that offense doesn't improve, then they are going to be down in the dumps. They'll definitely be on the back foot heading out of match week 1 if they're not able to convert. If they're not able to get at least another goal, as Shanti Nagar, an opportunity to make it 3-1. Here comes number 19. Defenders make their way back to the goal. And I feel like 19 could have been a bit more selfish in taking the shot there. Had a good look, good opportunity, had a goal, but That's the captain, I think, of RR Nagar, number 11, Jackie Sunil, who's gone down probably because of cramps. Looking the way. Doctor's holding up his leg. Playing 70 minutes of football is not easy, even for the professionals, as it seemed like there was need for a stretcher, but you can still see that Jackie Sunil is in a lot of pain right now. Cramps do take a toll on a player, that's for sure. But he's got to be there for the team. That's his mentality, surely. He's got to be there for the team. They're trailing by 1 goal. He's got to give them the best chance they possibly can to get the goal back. That's what he's going to be trying to do. As Nagar take possession, it's a deep shot. Trying to catch the goalkeeper off guard. There. Nagar, but they failed to do so. They've not gone long now. 20 minutes left in the game. Should I say 18 minutes left in the game now? Something has to be done, and that is not what has to be done. Good scramble. Wow. Talk about getting back on your feet and standing up to the challenge. Good stuff from Nagar. They did let go of possession, but they did get right back to it. That's resulted in the prevention of a goal. But now, another opportunity for Shanti Nagar, and I think number 8 going down because of cramps. They're starting to make a run. Slowed down just before he could make any meaningful pass, indicating cramps there. But here we go. Good opportunity, number 18 for Shanti Nagar. Number 12 hits the shot. No good. Goes high. And it will be a goal kick. And this is when Nagar are going to start to realize that they need this goal now with immediate effect. They need that ball to go into that net between those 2 poles. And if they're not able to do it within the next 17 or so minutes, then they're really going to be on the back foot heading out of this game. And from Nagar goes backward and goes the way of Shanti Nagar. Team Blue will have the throw in. Controlled by 20. Place it to 9. Taking it back now, Shanti Nagar looking to launch the attack off the left side this time. Nagar stand tall. They make the right plays, and this is a good attack. Number 30, can he score? Great save by the goalkeeper. Wow. But it's not over yet. Another important stop by Shanti Nagar is the second important save that the goalkeeper has had to make from a breakaway. A 1v1 scenario, essentially. The goalkeeper stands tall, makes a play when he needs to. Wow. RR Nagar probably had the best scoring opportunity of the entire game, in my opinion, even better than the one that they had in the first half, which was similar to this, the 1v1 scenario. 30 making every single thing that he needed to do, doing every single thing that he needed to do. But when it just came to taking the shot, the goalkeeper making the prediction, taking the shot, putting his body on the line. And wow, did he save that? But coming back down to earth, number 30 doesn't look too good. But I think more than the pain that he might be suffering right now, courtesy of cramps, he might be just suffering from the fact that he missed the goal against the goalkeeper. Just look at the expression on his face. He looks absolutely gutted right now. He's played so good for the team. He was even part of the goal scoring opportunity that they had. Part of the goal that they had, I should say. Before the ball went over to number 5, gave the assist to Robinson. He was the guy who gave the ball to number 5, Arun. He was the guy sort of controlling the pace of the game a little bit. But now he's gone down. He's had a nice opportunity at goal. He's missed it. At this point, he's just looked to regroup. Hopefully, he's all right. We'll say he's not the only victim of cramps. If cramps is the issue, you've surely got to be the best case scenario now. At this point, cramps being why he went down, as the opportunity to take drinks used by the referee to get the players well energized and ready to go. Everybody except the man who lays down beside the penalty box as they bring out the stretcher. Not a good sign if you're a fan of RR Nagar. He's been sort of the driving force, essentially, of this offense. The fact that he's gone down, this is not good for RR Nagar. Shading by a goal. Time's not on their side. They've only got 12 minutes. This will surely be compensated for in stoppage time, but even still, losing one of the best players on the team is something that, as a team, nobody would want to go through. And it's definitely puts them on the back foot as we get going again. RR Nagar now, they have to play ultra aggressive. They've got 11 minutes plus stoppage time left. They have got to work out some sort of miracle in order to not lose today. And here we go. Or here we not go. Pass. Not finding its man. A through pass for Shanti Nagar. I've been good with that pass the entire day. And here we go. Scoring opportunity. Goalkeeper steps forward. It's an open goal. And it's in. And Shanti Nagar might have just hit that dagger on Nagar with that third goal. All started with that beautiful transition from defense to offense. That brilliant through pass, which enabled the entire offense to show their chemistry. The goalkeeper went for the dive, knew that he had to do something at least in order to make sure that wasn't a goal, but diving forward definitely wasn't the right call. And Shanti Nagar finally have some breathing room. Their lead. They've doubled their lead. It's a 2-goal cushion now that they've got themselves. With just 10 minutes on the clock. Shanti Nagar in a very comfortable position. As of now, with 9 minutes plus stoppage time left. Nagar, they're not giving up the fight. They're taking it to him now as another player falls down courtesy of cramps. It's getting to everybody now. It's like a disease that spreads throughout the entire camp. They'll have a free kick. They look to make something happen. Good opportunity, a good kick, but just about off its mark. So it was a 3-man wall. It got past the wall and almost would have been exactly what Nagar needed, what they needed to get themselves back in the game. Shanti Nagar though still stand tall. They have possession. They can resume time-wasting tactics now that they have a 2-goal cushion. As it starts to get dark here in Bangalore Football Stadium. Gotta think stoppage time's gotta be at least 4 minutes. We've had a lot of action, we've had a lot of stoppages, penalty calls, and whatnot, as a good save by the goalkeeper of Nagar. Shanti Nagar have possession. I will say though, Nagar have played their hearts out. They've done everything they possibly can. And maybe the first goal was a little offside. In my opinion, it was. But obviously, the call by the referee is the one that stands. They've gotten a little unlucky with some of the 1v1 breaks that they've got, both in the first and second halves. And their defense, although it's been good, it's been a little scrambled at times, just like these. And overall, that's essentially what's caused them to lose or to concede 3 goals. But they're still very much in the fight. They've just got to believe it, though. They've just got to believe that they're still in the fight. They've got to play a bit more aggressive. Like that. That's a beautiful pass from left to right. What can they do now? They've got a good opportunity. Take some time off. Number 24. Dribbling in. Throwing out a pass. It's no good. Defenders everywhere for Shanti Nagar. Team in orange do get back possession as they look to turn the tide in a way. I don't think I was lying when I said defenders everywhere. Will be a corner, is it? No, goal kick called by the officials. So 4 minutes plus stoppage time to play. The lead that Shanti Nagar have is currently 3-1, 2-goal lead. Looks to get it wrapped up in the next few minutes. One more goal here would definitely seal the deal. Here comes number 5 making a cross straight to the goalkeeper. Trying to play with some intensity now. RR Nagar. They're also looking to play sensibly, which I like. They know they've got to get goals. Goals is the only thing that will suffice for RR Nagar. So they're just trying to do their best to get as many goals as they can, or to use their possessions to get goals, but it just hasn't worked out this time. For the match, we've only got 2 minutes to go now. Game clock's winding down. Shanti Nagar running out of time. RR Nagar, I should say. Running out of time, running out of hopes to win this encounter. Just because they've lost this game, it doesn't mean... But even if they do, I should say, lose this game, it's not the end of the world. They've still got a few fixtures left, which they can use. Ultimately, it's only finished when the players give up. Still got a fair amount of games left in which they can make a difference. They can still qualify to the knockout stages in this way. However, Shanti Nagar do give themselves a huge advantage by winning this first game. Sets the tone of their class and their footballing style. They're definitely going to be a team to look out for as we head into the latter stages of this tournament. Corner comes in. It's no good for Shanti Nagar. Nagar should at least look to get 1 goal here to benefit their goal differential in case it does just come down to that. Because oftentimes in groups where there are 4 members, second and third place might be tight. And in those situations, it just comes down to goal differential. If Nagar can just get one more goal, I feel like they'll exit this game feeling better about themselves as a team just because of that goal differential. 7 additional minutes added by the assistant referee. So this game still very well on. 7 minutes is a lot of time to do some damage. Question is, can Nagar do some damage? This occasion, not really. Will be a goal kick for Shanti Nagar. Rolls up, it's deep, and it's received by Nagar as they try to take it back. Take it to the other side, maybe. Launch an attack that way, but nope. Ball goes the way of Shanti Nagar once again. They look to play forwards now, seal the deal with another goal. Number 8 kicks it, and it's gone high. A lot of the shots that have been taken by Shanti Nagar and also Nagar have gone quite high this game. This one being no exception. As Nagar just look to toss it to the other side in desperation at this point. They've only got 5 minutes left to try and make some magic happen. After the end of the 5 minutes, we will come to know who the winner of this contest will be. As of now, it does look to be Shanti Nagar. Here comes 14. Getting a little tangled up. He's down. Hopefully, all right. The ball does go towards Nagar though. Just when I say that, Shanti Nagar take over possession due to a turnover. And now they can look to seal the deal or get extra goal differential. Currently, their goal differential is at 2. Those of you who don't know what goal differential is, it's basically the goals that you've scored minus the goals that you've conceded. So as of now, goal differential for Shanti Nagar is 2, and goal differential for Nagar is -2. And in the end, if two teams are tied, then the team with the higher goal differential will progress. I mean, that is if they're in second and third. The team with the higher goal differential will progress through to the quarterfinals. Tackle by 14 is successful. Shanti Nagar looks to get one more added to goal differential, not to be. But they do have possession. Surely they got to go in now. They've got 3 minutes left. Got 3 minutes left to work some sort of miracle to rescue this game. And you know what? They are going down now. They are going downfield. They're going for the attack. Stopped by the goalkeeper. The goalkeeping from Shanti Nagar, I must say, has been absolutely incredible. Goalkeeper didn't have to get involved too many times, but when he did make saves that counted, really. Save in the first half, the save in the second half. Or he's just preventing Nagar from getting anywhere close. Surely got to pass it back. Number 5, no. Keeps it with himself. And the cross is not going to come in, not yet at least. Good tackle by Nagar. They can take a lot of positives from this game. Their defense that they've played and the way that they've been able to keep such a team like Shanti Nagar from they've given Shanti Nagar a lot of trouble, essentially. And they can take that as a positive. Shanti Nagar being one of the top teams coming into this one. Nagar can feel that they've pushed them to the limit, they've pushed them as much as they possibly could have. As the final minutes of this exciting game comes winding down, I think the team in orange know the result that will follow. Look to play it in for one last attack. Maybe on Shanti Nagar, the team in blue stand tall. They're advancing down the field. May need to just sneak one more goal and make it 4-1. You bet it is! With hardly a minute to go in this encounter, Shanti Nagar scored yet another goal, which will most definitely seal the deal. And I think players have already started to shake hands. Nagar, with them taking a kick from the halfway line, will end the game. As another look at this, not too many defenders at the back. And not really a lot that Nagar could do in that possession. It was a good cross from Shanti Nagar. They made the plays when they needed to. They've got that extra goal to add to goal differential. And they've well and truly made a statement here in day 1. Shanti Nagar with an incredible performance. Taking goals from set pieces, taking goals 1 and 2 from set pieces, and taking goals 3 and 4. Okay, nice. Just regularly, they've managed to defeat Nagar quite convincingly 4-1.